Good evening and welcome to this special edition of MWR CEO Live. Mike Randolph here coming to you directly from MWR's New England Regional Office right here in southern New Hampshire. Before we get started this evening, I just want to remind everyone that this session is for the education and training of our marketing directors and is not intended for distribution to the public. We will be discussing information regarding our memberships and our revenue sharing plan. Please be aware that any projections or testimonials shared this evening are for illustration purposes and are not intended to serve as guarantee results. For more information, as always, please visit makewealthreal.com. All right, before we turn things over to our CEO, just a quick reminder coming up as on our Wednesday Lunch and Learn. Yes, it is the first Wednesday of the month. That means we're discussing MWR's lifestyle strategies overview. We have many brand new members and marketing directors that have joined, and we want to show them how to navigate their back office, how to get plugged into these amazing experts. It's going to do nothing but save you money. So make sure you tune in Wednesday at noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, right here at MWR.live. All right, with that, it's time to turn things over to the gentleman who it was just a few years ago, well, almost 8 or maybe a little over 8. It was a little while ago. He had a great idea, and that great idea has turned into reality, and it just keeps getting better every day. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. So let's turn this live stream over to the gentleman behind it all, our CEO, your friend and mine, the one and only Mr. Brian House. Brian, I'm going to shut my screen share off. You are front and center, sir. Take it away.
All right. Thanks so much, Mike. I greatly appreciate that. Hey, guys, we are not going to be here long, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to do me a big favor. I have a huge announcement that I'm getting ready to make here that you want everybody to hear. So send those last minute texts, emails, carrier pigeons, phone calls, do whatever you got to do. Make sure everyone on your team is on here tonight. Okay. Because what I'm getting ready to announce, well, I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna stall real quick, and I'm gonna do that by saying congratulations. Congratulations to so many of you that took advantage of our Silver Bullet promo, as well as our Every Ounce Counts promotion that was supposed to end last night. It was supposed to end at midnight Pacific Standard Time. However, when we realized late last night that there were numerous emails and phone messages into support over the weekend because support was obviously closed. That we ended up saying, hey, we're going to extend it till midnight tonight. Okay, till midnight tonight. And I like that, Mike. Only a few hours left. So Mike Randolph put that together for me probably about 2 minutes ago. So, but hey, we extended it. Now, here's what you need to know: the Silver Bullet promotion is going to end at midnight, meaning where you can enter in silver or your new, QMDs or people that you're enrolling into MWR as business partners with a membership, where they get their $100 setup fee waived, where they can get in for just the price of our membership. $149.97 per month, and have both their membership and their business just by entering silver into their VIP code section of their enrollment form. It's going to waive that $100 setup fee. Okay. That we have said, hey, we're going to save you that money so you can use it to buy your first ounce or more of silver to be able to participate in our Every Ounce Counts promotion. Okay. Well, the Silver Bullet promotion is ending at midnight, and the Every Ounce Counts promotion is ending very quickly too. And I'm going to explain why here in just a second. But before I do that, I want to say this. We have had record enrollments over the last, especially few days. Okay. Record enrollments, record reactivations into MWR. Why anybody ever quit in the first place, I have no clue. But we've had record reactivations in MWR. We have had record silver purchases. Now, I thought when we launched this that there was no way we were going to beat the numbers that we had when we originally launched this back in October. Okay. Thought there was no way. I thought this is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this. You guys over the last few days have killed those numbers. Okay. So, record people participating in purchasing silver and entering them into rental agreements to where they can now earn passive monthly income on what I consider the best passive monthly income producing asset on the planet, which is silver. And I don't know if you guys have been paying attention or not, but silver has been on the rise. Literally, it just broke another record today for the highest in history, highest price in history. And so we're on to something. And we're on to something very, very big. And what we have is so unique. It is so special. It's one of a kind. Nobody else is doing it. You can't access it anywhere else other than MWR, which is what gives all of you such an amazing first mover advantage to be able to participate in this and not be able to just build a passive income with silver, but to build an unbelievable residual income just by simply sharing our concepts with others. Okay. And you guys are doing that like your hair is on fire. And I'm going to add a little more motivation to you tonight. We have been in communication with our precious metals provider as well as an asset management company that we're partnered with in regards to this. And 115-year-old asset management company, one of the top precious metal providers in the industry, who also owns the first privately Black-owned depository, precious metals depository in the world, as well as only the second privately owned depository in the great state of Texas. Okay. And that's none other than David Brin. And guys, we've been talking with them because we wanted to extend this because of the success of it. And here's the reality. Okay. It is very difficult for them to deal with members that are just purchasing 1 ounce. Okay. Because they have to literally separate each of those ounces out, have their own little section in the depository, and they have to, provide holding receipts and they have all these things that have to be done. Okay. And so I understand where they're coming from. I know you guys understand that too. But we've had this amazing excitement with what's going on. And so today I was able to negotiate with them to where they would allow us to continue this, the Every Ounce Counts promotion, until we hit 1,283. This was as of about 8 minutes ago. Okay. Before we started this, I looked, 12. That's all right. I'm glad you adjusted that, Mike. 1,283 spots left. Now, what that means is there's only 1,283 people that can join as a qualified marketing director or as a member or someone who reactivates with MWR that can purchase an ounce of silver and be grandfathered in for life on our rental agreements by just doing that. Okay, entering into a rental agreement with 1 ounce of silver. Now, that's not a very big number. So I'm going to tell you 1,283 is going to go quick. Those spots are going to go quick. We're not even doing a countdown. And Mike said, do we want to do a countdown on it? And I said, no, we're not going to do a countdown. I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to do a countdown on it. Because a countdown allows people who want to procrastinate to wait till the last minute to be able to introduce MWR to the people they want to be in business with. And we're not going to reward the people that want to procrastinate. We're literally telling you, you've got 1,283 spots left. 1,283. And the Every Ounce Counts promotion is over. Then we're going to have to go to a minimum. Okay. Now I'm trying to lower it from 50 ounces but I doubt very seriously it's going to go too much lower. Okay. So I just want to make that clear. I don't want anybody being surprised. It's just the way it is. And you can still accumulate. The opportunity is still just as great, but it's limited for the number of people that can participate for the Every Ounce Counts promotion. So here's what's going to happen. When we hit 1283, I'm going to send a message. You're going to get an email. You're going to get a text, or not a text. You're going to get an email. You're going to see on Telegram. You'll see on Telegram first. So if you're not on mwrtelegram.com, if you've not registered there, you'll definitely want to do that. But we're going to announce it there first. Then we'll send an email. Then we will send a post. We'll put post on social media letting you guys know it's over. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. I honestly believe this probably won't last more than the next week. That's how I feel about it. It may go 10 days. It may go 14 days. Okay. I don't know. But I'm telling you, with the rate of growth that we're having, the excitement that's out there right this second, and the number of people that are participating and sharing this with other people, it's not going to last long. So, you want to procrastinate? Guess what? Those people you love, you care about, your friends, your family, everybody that is in your circle that you want to be able to be a part of this, to be able to do something they can't do anyplace else, to be able to earn monthly returns, passive monthly income on something that they can literally get started for about $70 for an ounce right now. Now, here's the crazy part. 2 or 3 weeks ago, it wasn't $70. It was like $58 to get started. Okay. So that gives you an idea of what's happened in the last few weeks with silver and the appreciation that's happening. And those people that got started early are now enjoying that for appreciation plus passive monthly income, a fixed rate passive monthly income on every ounce of silver that they own. Okay. And through our precious metal rental agreements that are exclusive to MWR. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about that. And because this promotion, our Silver Bullet promotion ends, and I know, Mike, I know you're not on here. I know you're on here, but I'm just going to say this. I have done multiple, and you can probably tell I'm about to lose my voice, but I've done multiple lives for different leaders across the company, okay, over the last couple of days where they were pushing to finish up this promotion. And I've jumped on those lives. There's not been one live that I've been on that has had less than 100 people on it. Not one. It's like every single one of them. They're packing them out. So with that, there's a huge sense of urgency to this, guys. And I'm so excited for all of you, the growth that you're experiencing. I'm excited about the unity of this company. The way so much of our leadership has came together and everybody is working together. We're having fun. This is so exciting, and I can't wait till we get in front of each other in a live scenario at our next event, which we're already planning for the beginning of next year. Probably be March is where we're planning on doing that. But I'm just fired up, guys, and I'm about to lose my voice. But I can't tell you how excited I am to know that you guys are just flat out winning. You're winning all the way around and winning more than I've ever seen in this industry before. And so with that, I'm going to let everybody get back to it because 1283, I'm sure by the time I've been on this, it's probably at 1280. Okay. By now in the last 15 minutes, because we have enrollments coming in every few minutes. And that number will probably continue to increase because of the compounding effect of all the new people that are now involved with MWR that want to be sharing it with the people they know now. And so take advantage of it. Don't let grass grow under your feet on this one. Share it with everybody you know. And let's go not only make some money, but let's continue making history because, guys, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. This has never been done before. What we're doing has only been available to institutions. MWR has now made it to where the average person, when I say average, I don't mean insignificant in any way, but the average person is now able to build wealth like the wealthy without having to already be wealthy. So no matter where you're at, you can participate and get on the path to being able to build wealth faster, safer, and smarter than ever before. So take advantage of it. Let's get the word out there. Let's keep blessing a lot of people with this. And I just want to, again, thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate your effort, what you're doing to make MWR a household name and to put your name in the history books of MWR. Okay. It's time for all of you to write your own story, and you've got the vehicle to do it. So love you guys. I appreciate you. Wanted to get on here and get off. I think I did it in 15 minutes, which is perfect. And so make sure you share this with your team so they're not left out. Everybody knows, but let's go knock it out of the park and have some fun. Silver Bullet promotion ends midnight Eastern time, not Pacific Standard Time tonight. So have a great night, everybody. Love you all. Have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.